Marat, welcome to We Are Tennis. Thank you for being with us. You are now involved in Russian politics.
Yeah.
So you went from an amazing tennis player to being a politician.
Thank you.
But how good are you in politics?
Well, you always can get better. There's not one person in the world who is the best in the politics. It's like even the president of the countries, they're good politicians, but still they cannot know the future of our world. So I think at certain points you get to a point where you are at the same level with them and you are already discussing the serious things, and you feel like we are talking the same language. And it's not so complicated because actually there is no exact formula for any country, how to run the country and how to create the perfect society. So everybody is looking for the same thing all around the world. Americans, Chinese, Europeans, Russians. There is no exact perfect formula for the perfect country.
Okay, that's a good political answer.
Okay, thank you.
So I want to test though your political skills. Okay. So it's the politically correct quiz. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're playing and you get mad at your racket, what should you do? Remember, you have to be politically correct.
Yeah. Don't put pressure now. Well, right now I don't have to break any rackets. And now is the time to enjoy, not to suffer on the court. And that's all about. That's why we're on senior tour. Now's the time to enjoy.
If you don't agree with the umpire on a call and you know you are right, what do you do?
I'm always right.
What do you do?
Well, you have to be politically correct and explain to him in a nice words that he is not right.
If you do an amazing point versus, I don't know, Felix Mantilla and Roland Garros,
Okay.
what do you do to celebrate?
I will not pull my pants down for sure.
It's a very politically correct answer.
Yeah. And I'm embarrassed, yes, about that.
When you look back at your results at the Kremlin Cup in Moscow, what are the first words that come to your mind?
It's not for the camera, but
This is the test.
How could I lose the last opportunities that I had to win the tournament? How did it happen? I still don't know. But that's life, and what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. So you take the best out of it, and not to make mistakes in the outside of tennis world, the same mistakes. When you have a chance, take it.
Can one be a successful tennis player and after become a successful politician?
Yeah, well, I look up to Tsiryk. I think he's a perfect example for the tennis world, what he can be from a tennis player to become outside of tennis. Look, and the guy made it much more outside of tennis than in tennis world. I mean, I think it's a perfect example for all of us, and where the guys who wants to follow his steps, I think you should look up to him.